Good afternoon, this is Jay McCulka, the current front of house chair for Newtowne Players, giving you a tutorial on how to use the Simpletix Organizer app that can be downloaded on both Apple and Android. This app is able to sell tickets and admit and unadmit our patrons. So if first you need to download the app. So if you go here, this organizer app in the middle, it looks like a ticket with a check in it. That is going to be the organizer tab. So when you first go in, it'll look like this. The email for just our Simpletix box office, or whoever is going to be checking people in, can use the box office at newtownplayers.org email, and I will give you the password if you're going to be using it. Make sure the Simpletix website is newtownplayers.simpletix.com so you get access to the proper files and such. Once you type all that in, you click login, and you will be taken to this screen. So before you get messed up, this screen specifically, if you look at the bottom, there's two tabs. There's sell tickets and admit tickets. For most cases, you're going to be admitting if you're using your phone. So make sure that you select admit and select the show, and then you'll get every single show for the entire run that shows up. So, and it's cool because on the right, it'll tell you how many tickets were sold and how many were admitted. So say for Hamlet, on Thursday, we have 32 tickets sold currently. So if you click on that, it'll also pull up every single person who has put in and say there's some in parentheses. Those people are so say this one at the top here, Janet, she has Angel next to her name. That's because Angel is the one who bought the tickets, and that's the order name, but Janet is one of the guest names. So we can know exactly who's coming, not just one name 4 times or however many are in the order. So to scan a ticket, which most of our patrons come with the paper tickets printed out or on their phone that you can scan. On the bottom right, you'll see that little kind of teal looking colored circle. That is going to be the thing you press, and it uses the back camera, and then you can scan that way. And there's going to be a QR code that you'll see. You scan that and it'll bring them in. And this is super simple. It does it, and so see if Steve Arthur is checked in, it'll turn green like that next to his name. If for some reason you accidentally check somebody in by swiping like I just did, you could always swipe to the left and it'll unadmit them. So it's easy to fix if there's an issue. If they don't have their tickets on them, or if they're having trouble pulling it up, if you have the name, you could always look it up on the screen because they're in alphabetical order by last name, and you can just swipe right on their name and it'll admit them to the show, and then you can swipe left to unadmit them. So simple as that. You need to scan, which is easy enough, and then it'll put them in. If they come on a wrong date and you scan, they will it'll show that they came. It'll just exit out, and it'll create a kind of weird noise to let you know that it was done incorrectly. And make sure to check that date on the ticket that they have to make sure that it is a correct date, because we have had people select wrong dates before. So that is the simple part of checking people in. If you go back, and if you want to sell tickets, you need to have a square adapter to plug into your phone. And then you just click the sell tickets at the bottom left, click the show that you want to sell tickets for, and then it'll bring up all the prices, and you can add however many tickets. Then once you do that, there's the little cart icon. You click that, you'll add it to the cart. Click checkout now. And then where you see square at the bottom, you just go ahead and click that. And then, I don't have a Square reader on me right now, but you'll do that, and you'll literally just swipe their credit card through the Square reader, and it'll process it, and you can send it off, so it's super easy. But in most cases, we'll be doing that within our box office at NTP from the iPad. So that is the easiest way I can explain the Simpletix Organizer app for checking in and admitting tickets. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me, and I'll be more than happy to provide any clarification that you need. Thank you.